Okay, welcome to the crypt. Let's go meet this other Witcher, shall we?
Berengar, mysterious Witcher and outcast.
It is
I
Berengar.
finally found him.
I was just gonna say, is it Berengar? We heard that he died.
What the hell am I doing here?
It was just a rumor, though. What the hell am I doing here?
What do you want, Witcher?
I've been looking for you, Berengar, for some time. I have some questions.
You mean you're not looking for that legendary suit of armor? Well, you'll have to wait, because a Wraith and some Brookside will be here any minute. You think you can handle them?
Think I can't?
Fine. Play tough. As that old stooge Vesemir used to say, let's fight and see.
I can hear them coming. Get ready.
I've been ready since childhood. Those bastards at Kaer and sort of that.
Okay. So I guess we're gonna fight together against some shit. I see you found Berengar. Indeed I have, Sparty. I literally just found him. How's it going, Sparty? Welcome. This brouhaha. You wanna cut it out, brouhaha? Not a big fan of your shit, brouhaha. Alright, one brouhaha down. Feeling good about it. You're doing pretty, it's going pretty good. You just about to wrap up The Witcher 3 there, Sparty? Cool. Well, I just hit Chapter 4 on Witcher 1. Literally here at the beginning of Chapter 4, just finding Berengar instead. You're way behind on this Let's Play. Haven't watched all the streams you did this week yet. Well, from this week specifically, I pretty much just did Chapter 3. But here's Chapter 4. We're on it now. I'm actually further in than you ever were. You mean you weren't interested enough to beat this game? Did you just get sick of the combat or something? Also, Berengar ran away like a little biznatch. Although he said he was here to get some kind of legendary armor or something. Whatever. Berengar.
Nice style, but not perfect. During a half pirouette, you leave your groin unprotected.
I don't think so.
I'll demonstrate when we get out of here.
I don't intend to discuss swordplay. What do you know about Salamandra?
Straight to the point. Know why I'm laughing, Geralt?
No.
I'm laughing at you. So witchily, fast, deadly, and sure of yourself, with your unwavering sense of what's right. Think you're better than me?
I don't know, but I don't want to fight you.
Oh, that's right. The code forbids it.
Watch it. Here they come again.
Okay. Here they come again. Gonna throw down with some more Alpy bitches. You remember you got bored around the time of the Swamp Tower quest? Okay, yeah. That quest was a little involved. Like, that was basically all of Chapter 2, was just figuring out that quest. Like, learning about the tower, and then figuring out how to get in the tower, and doing all the things to get in the tower. It was very involved. But it happened. And obviously you said you played this way before Witcher 3 came out, and of course the TV series was even after that, so that makes sense. Yeah, speaking of the TV series, they've definitely mentioned some stuff in this game and have characters in this game that are that are also in the TV series. Like the whole Full Test backstory with his fact that he banged his sister to have the child, and his daughter was a Striga or whatever. Like that, they have that whole situation. Like there's that, they tell that story in the show, at least in one episode. It's not like the whole arc of the show or anything, but you know, it's one of the things that happens in the show. Spoilers. It's not really a spoiler if you are watching this playthrough anyways.
That was easy enough.
Berengar, I'm not about to get killed by a few Bruxae, if that's what you were hoping for. Let's talk.
Who said I wanted to talk? You gonna force me?
I hadn't intended to. I was thinking.
That since we're both Witchers, somehow we'd come to an agreement? To me, you're no better than that scoundrel, the professor. You're just a bigger hypocrite.
So you worked with Salamandra after all?
I never said that.
Shit.
Shit. Oh god, here comes some more wraiths and shit. I guess we're just following him through this crypt while we fight. That's fun. Anyway, you think I'll like Witcher 3 a lot more? And we're meeting a lot of characters that recur throughout the series. I mean, yeah, I'm aware of that kind of stuff. Like the recruiting characters and stuff. Can I stop being stunned, please? This wraith is kicking my candy ass right now, and I don't like it. I don't much care for getting my candy ass kicked, please. Alright, that's one bitch down. Okay, the wraith is gone. The wraith is what was kicking my ass. If anything, I'm actually really curious to see what Witcher 2 is like after having played this game now. Also, oh no! I'm going to die! Fuck! I died. Dude, that wraith kicked my ass. Okay, I think it... Yeah, it saved it when I came in there, so I gotta go through the stupid fights in here again. That's fine. Boo!
Berengar, mysterious witcher and outcast.
It's okay, I can skip through
I
dialogue.
finally found him.
Boo! You were
What
turned
do
off
you
of Witcher
want,
2 because
Witcher?
the clunky battle system? You'll give it another go because the story's supposed to be good. Yeah, I've heard Witcher 2 is really good. That's why I'm actually excited to play Witcher 2. I'm actually quite curious to see what the differences with the battle system are going to be. Oh my god. Group attack for the fucking win. Okay, we're going to do that more. Jesus. That was some... I should have done that on another battle. I'm stupid. Here, I'm using fast silver.
Fucking Witcher's fate.
Should have been using goddamn group silver. That was way better. Okay, I'm dumb.
What?
I'm a dumb. But it's okay. God, the group attack though. What the fuck is... Why is it so good against these bitches? Jesus. Take that ring. Take that armor. Ooh, I want that axe, don't I? I have this sword that I should have sold. I kind of forgot about it. But this axe, though. The thing is, the game is quite difficult, which makes the battle system a problem. People recommend playing it on easy. Wow, they actually recommend playing Witcher 2 on easy. Interesting. Well, we'll see how it goes. I'm not gonna pretend like I know what the fuck, because I have not watched any of Witcher 2. Oh, I won't play it on hard mode. You guys already know that. I'm more likely to start the game on normal and go from there. Dude, look how fast the Wraith died. I'm so upset right now. Why didn't I use group steal sooner? I'm an idiot. Or group
Looks like we're
silver.
done here.
Can we talk?
Fine, but not here. Let's go outside. Sit by my fire.
Finally.
Finally. Come on, baby, sit by my fire. Anything else to loot up in this bitch? Money! Give me all your orins, motherfucker. But anyway, I'm just glad we're playing Witcher 1. I very much enjoyed the show. It kind of got me on the Witcher Like, it kind of got me wanting to play this game more after we had tried it out earlier this year. And I do like the story of this, of this game so far, in terms of just like, when I say the story, I know it's a little, I don't know, scattered, but just in general, I like how the story is told more than anything. Like, the fucking voice acting in this game, even if it's a little over the top for some NPCs, in general is really good. Like, Geralt is very good voice actor. Voice actoring. But yeah. Am I gonna also read all the books? Yeah, totally. You know me. I mean, if I had time, I might consider it. But yeah, you think I got time to read also? You're crazy. There's only like 10 books. Oh yeah, okay. Totally. Thinking in games is too hard for you, Shoddy? Too much big brain power required? You prefer mindlessly killing like Souls? Oh, you just mean like too much story? You'd rather just go around and play Souls games? More about the gameplay than it is the story? That's fair. I think he just meant story-wise. I don't think he meant mindless as in hack and slash his way through the game. Because no one in the right mind thinks that you can hack and slash your way through a Souls game.
We can talk by the fire.
We can talk by the fire.
We can talk by the fire.
We are by the fire.
We can talk by the fire.
I have to sit at the fire to talk? We can talk by the fire. We can talk by the fire. We can talk by the fire.
All right, what's so urgent?
I'd best start at the beginning. What's your connection to Salamandra?
What the hell? It's a simple story. They found me some time ago and the professor made me an offer I couldn't refuse. You know the kind. Help us or we'll feed you your balls. I did what I had to do. It's funny. They remind me of Witchers. Never had a choice, with them or you. The Witchers made me a mutant. The professor made me a criminal. An outcast twice over. I escaped as soon as I could. They got nothing out of me. I didn't sell anyone out. And then I came here.
Okay.
I heard you're attempting to resolve the conflict between humans and the Vodyanoi.
What? Did they send you here to dissolve my contract? Fine by me. Take it.
What contract?
The one negotiating a peace between humans and the Vodyanoi. Both sides came to me. I have no intention of pursuing it, and the job will fit your sainted legend perfectly.
Do I sense envy?
Don't flatter yourself. I have only contempt for people like you.
Don't digress.
My take? Cull one of the two sides, and the rest will fall into place.
Okay.
You mentioned a suit of armor?
You don't know the legend? I thought every little Witcher had heard it.
Tell me.
The legend, as legends do, tells of a great warrior. It's more boring than Dandelion's ballad about you, which is hardly possible. But it turns out our hero employed Witcher's fighting techniques while wearing armor. Was he a Witcher? Who knows?
Sounds interesting.
They called him Raven. He had connections to gnome inventors with superior technical knowledge. In their secret workshops beneath Mount Carbon, they created a suit of armor both durable and light. Perfect for a Witcher.
A legendary suit of armor. I should do some treasure hunting.
Good luck. I suspect Raven was buried in it, and I have long scoured cemeteries in hopes of finding it.
Know anyone who could tell me more about the armor?
The local blacksmith is an inventor and knows the legend. You could also try the elven handyman.
I'll do that.
Yeah?
Okay.
Know where I can find the friendly Vodian priest?
By the Lady of the Lake's altar on the shore. Sometimes the dragon worshippers drive him away, so wait for him. If it's not beneath you.
I already talked to
I
that
see.
dude. We're fine.
Yeah?
You mentioned an imperfection in my defense.
Yes. You leave your groin open when you do a half spin. A beginner would notice. I even know why.
Care to tell me?
To do a half spin correctly, you need to have both legs in working order. One of yours was crushed once.
Possibly.
So it goes. Live by the sword, die by the sword.
Well, okay then. Maybe I just don't care about protecting my dick, huh? You ever think about that?
Farewell.
Although that wouldn't be true because Geralt needs that dick to throw down on all the beesies in this world. Anyway, I guess I'm gonna I gotta talk to Julian and to the Vadian priest. I've already talked to the priest. And I gotta talk to the blacksmith for the armor quest. Anything else? Nah. Alright, nothing else for now. Okay, so which quest are we working on? I kinda wanna go on the boat. I should tend to matters while I wait for Berengar to be more talkative. Okay, so I guess just focus on the other quests until then. Yeah, we'll focus on this one for now. Let's go talk to the Vadian priest again, which I believe is the fish boy on the by the statue. Live by the dick, die by the dick. Exactly. That is the Witcher way, or at least Geralt's way for sure. Bunch of drowners over here now that were not here before. Oh, they're Dagon worshippers. They're not even... Oh. They're not even regular drowners. Okay. Well, you will leave those humans alone. Oh, I need to get rid of the priest. He's over here healing and shit? Not okay, Mr. Priesty boy. Damn it. He healed. Not okay. What? You don't want to die by the dick? I know how that sounds. Live by the dick, die by the dick. Hey man, if you're gonna sling your dick all around town, you better be prepared to die by somebody slinging their dick on you. You know what I'm saying? Just saying. Why is this guy like so fucking tough? What the hell? Jesus. It's hard to tell which ones were weak to which. I thought the regular strong silver was enough, but then it like one of them didn't seem to want to get hit. Also, that one didn't drop anything. I think I don't have Dagons or Dagons. I don't know. I don't have these in my bestiary, so they're not dropping anything particular. Probably should have bought the rest of the bestiary things from the book guy, but I'm sure we'll have another opportunity in this chapter, I hope, to buy stuff. I mean, we do know there's a blacksmith now, so maybe there's a whole slew of merchants and shops somewhere around here. Do I ever read any Lovecraft? These fish people are in the reference to Dagon and Shadows. Nope, I don't read any Lovecraft stuff, sorry. So do I have to wait for him to show back up? Did he get scared away? How do you wait? I have to like let time pass? How do you wait? Do you have to let time pass? Yeah, that's what waiting means, Funky. Jesus Christ. What a silly way to fucking word things sometimes. That's the definition of waiting, by the way. You just like to add trivia? No, that's cool. I'm just telling you I haven't read any Lovecraft stuff. I don't mind hearing about, you know, references and other things like that. That's fine. Just letting you know that I'm not into the whole Lovecraft stuff. Like, I haven't read any of it or anything like that. Not that it's not interesting. I just haven't gotten into it. So I don't know much about that kind of stuff. Geralt of Trivia. That's his name. Geralt of Trivia will answer your questions. Ask a question to your Witcher, he'll answer with plenty. He'll answer with plenty of info. Ask a question of your Witcher, 'cause he knows a lot of things. Oh man, remix. There's also a movie called Dagon by Stuart Gordon. It's pretty cool despite a small budget. Cool, never heard of it. Alright, now that it's about to be daytime, can we, like, meet the Kingfish Man so I can, like, get on the boat or whatever? Might still be a little too early in the morning. Well. Whoa. Wait. Oh, the armor thing isn't in chapter... Oh, it's in chapter 5? What? And there's also an epilogue in this game, apparently. Okay. Okay. Well, I might have to go fucking sit by the campfire till it's nighttime again. Although, like I said, I wanted to make it daytime so I can see if I can get in this house or look for people. Let's just make it noon. We shall just make it noon. Stuart Gordon has made some disturbing movies. I just got into them lately. I don't even know who Stuart Gordon is, dude. So, I'll take your word for it. Are you the Fisher King? You are the Fisher King, good sir. How are you? Can I use your boat?
Hmm? Greetings. You're the Fisher King, right? Well, I have a professional interest in the area. You see, I'm a witcher. Any monsters in the lake? Amphisbaenas? Dragonflies? Water creepers? No? I see. The lake's safe. While we're talking.
Can I use your boat, bro?
Could I use your boat? Take care.
Wow. Wow.
I'm looking for a Vodian priest. I think I know what you mean. I saw some nasty-looking Vodianoi on the shore. Did they drive the priest away? Well, I hope they haven't scared him off for good.
Wow.
Take care.
King of fishing. Can't even say words. Do people still watch movies anymore? You prefer series, animes, and Let's Plays and stuff, Shoddy? So I still like movies. I very much still like movies. I just don't watch as much as I used to because I've, you know, spent so much time doing other shit. But I have been watching more shows more recently than movies. Though I have been trying to watch some movies. I don't know. I've tried to mix it up lately. Just trying to watch stuff because I haven't been watching stuff for, you know, over the last several years of Let's Playing and streaming. I have not watched a lot of things. I've spent very little time watching things other than other people's videos and streams and Let's Plays. So I just figured it's time to start watching some shit. So that's what I've been doing. This is kind of pretty. I like this. It'd be more pretty if it would load in properly, but it's still pretty. I probably should have made it nighttime before I came here, because there's not going to be any drowners here, but there's a campfire. I was going to say, if there's a campfire, we'll be fine. Is this just a little-ass island? Oh, my God. Can I go in the water? I don't know. This is weird. Did I watch The Wire yet? No, I have not, Sparty. It's not really on my top of the to-do list, but it is on the to-do list, regardless. Yeah, exactly. Between work and Let's Playing and streaming and keeping up with other people's Let's Plays and streaming, I really don't have a lot of time for watching stuff. So if you're wondering what is some of the stuff that I've been doing when I've been stopping my streams earlier, I've been watching stuff. Like, I've watched a lot of stuff in the last, like, 6 months or so compared to, you know, the last 6 years. Wait, I want to make it nighttime. I'm going to make it midnight just to be safe. Exactly, Sparty. I either work or I'm streaming. Those are my 2 default modes most of the time. What kind of stuff have I been watching? Some shows and some movies. A little bit of anime. Can I get over there? Oh, I can walk this way. Let's do a little bit of... Actually, let's do group. Trying to think, like the kind of stuff I've been watching. Well, I watched The Witcher show for one. I didn't watch that. I watched that pretty recently, like a couple months ago. That's one example of something I watched. I got to watch the Michael Jordan documentary finally, which I've been waiting months to watch, and it was actually really damn good. As a basketball fan, you should not be surprised that I wanted to watch that. What movies have I watched? I finally fully watched Spaceballs. I watched Parasite, the Korean movie that won a bunch of awards this year. That was really good. Man, what else have I watched? As soon as people ask and I forget. Funky like sports? Come on now, y'all know this. Also, these are not wyverns. These are basilisks. Interesting. Get fucked, basilisk. But yeah. Yeah, man. I don't know how most of y'all like watching me either. I'm a fucking sports nerd also. It's like the one thing that I like that most of my community here does not like is sports. I'm all into basketball. I still watch a little bit of football here and there. Like, I'm a Raiders fan, if you don't know, from the NFL football, you know, American football. You know, I keep up with most sports just to know what's going on. And it probably also contributes to my love of a game like Rocket League, because I like sports, and Rocket League immediately appealed to me. Even though I don't even like soccer, I fucking love Rocket League. Ooh, that's a lot of money up in there. Anyway, you're just surprised how people stereotype people who love games as people who don't like sports. I know, it's true though. Most people who are avid gaming nerds are not sports players unless they play sports games. Which I don't really play any sports games anymore, but I used to. I used to play all the NBA games, and NBA Jam is one of my favorite games. I love that game. And NBA Street was really good too, back on the PS2. But yeah, I don't play a lot of sports games anymore. I play Rocket League, and that's about it. But I would totally throw down on some NBA Jam anytime. Oh shit, the Lady of the Lake is here? Hello.
Welcome, Geralt.
Sup, Lady of the Lake?
Forgive me. I don't
Can I
remember
add
your
this
name.
to my list of
For you do not know
beesies?
it, but I know you. By reputation.
I should warn you, Dandelion takes many liberties in his ballads.
I have confidence in my source. The mermaid, Shinaz.
Sheenaz?
Mermaid.
Yes.
Can we do
Why
a
are you
mermaid too?
surprised?
What did Shinaz tell you?
That you prevented conflict between the Prince of Aglival and the inhabitants of the underwater city of Iz. Thanks to you and your friends, humans and the Vodianoi of Iz tolerate one another.
Encouraging. I hope all goes well here.
Shinaz mentioned your intelligence. I invite you to use it. Speak with the Vodianoi chaplain and the human named Julian.
I already have that
Who are you?
in my quest book,
They
but
call
thank
me
you.
the Lady of the Lake.
Is that a talkative fisherman your servant?
Servant, no. Women on occasion need men to secure food and protection. Naturally.
Food and protection.
I see.
Hosts of knights once defended my honor.
Fuck the dick, though. We don't
but
want that.
was long ago. My poor, sickly fisher king alone remains.
Okay. What can
Lady,
I do?
anything for you?
What can I do for you?
The peace of my land has been disturbed. The humans and the Vodianoi quarrel due to greed, fear, and misunderstanding.
I assume each side has an informal leader.
You assume correctly. You may speak to the Vodianoi priest near my statue. Julian represents the humans.
I'll tend to this.
Then I
Who
shall
is in the
speak
right?
with them both.
It's not about who's right. I want them to reconcile.
Then you must slay Dagon. To do so, bring me objects symbolizing harmony from both communities.
Okay.
I'll return soon.
Kill some
You will find
Daggons.
clues on the nature of these objects on the statue.
Okay.
Yet,
It must be annoying to have that entire length of hair glued to her body. I know, right? But long hair for the win, for real, though, Shoddy. For the win. Also, I wasn't ignoring your question about newer NBA games, Shoddy. I'm not really into the new NBA games, no. I feel like it's gotten too realistic to where it's not really that fun for me. I don't know. I'd rather just play basketball if I'm going to get that realistic with it. I'd rather play the more arcadey, silly ones like NBA Jam or NBA Street. Those were way more fun for me. I kind of got over playing NBA games with NBA like 2K3 or something like that back on the original Xbox. That's like one of the last ones I played regularly. But anyway, are these what you wanted?
Milady, are these what you wanted?
try again, Witcher.
Very well.
I don't even know what you wanted. I mean, I know what you wanted, but I didn't realize I was giving her nothing. But anyway.
Milady, you look pensive.
Sometimes I see the future, Witcher. Destiny has entangled its threads round a Witcher. His path leads into a dark future, into sadness and pain. I wish to help him survive.
Who is it, milady?
You or Berengar. Speak with him, and may one of you take up Destiny's thread.
Okay.
I'll speak to Berengar.
I shall speak with him.
Yet,
So maybe Berengar will give us some more info now. Anyway.
Milady, they say I returned to life, but lost my memory. Can you help me?
I know you didn't return by chance. First, you must answer. Do you believe in destiny?
Do I believe in destiny? I am the master of my own fate. Sure.
I do.
In answering my question, you have answered your own.
Okay.
Destiny brought me here?
I am no mistress of fate. I have seen your past and your future, yet I can speak of neither.
I hoped for guidance.
Very well. Even if you never know yourself, and forces propel you like wind carries a leaf, it is worth remaining a decent man.
I'll remember, milady.
Good.
Good.
Let's speak more.
Yes?
Speak more indeed. Makes sense. Same with me. Football, WWE games, realism isn't always the best. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, wrestling games are the same way, Shoddy. Wrestling games got too real, where it got less fun to play it. It got a little more tedious and too many controls. I liked it more when it was more arcadey. Anyway, you assigned me a task, milady.
Milady, you assigned me a task.
I expected gifts from both humans.
I'm working on it. I'm working on it, bitch.
Yet,
Milady, what happened to those hosts in shining armor?
I fought the legend of the Holy Grail. My bold knights, I know not why, determined to embark on a mission. They claimed it their destiny to find the Holy Grail. Alas, my powers cannot vanquish destiny. I failed at guiding the poor wretches onto the right path.
The Grail was never found?
Just so. Know you the legend of the Grail?
I lost my memory.
Speak with a hermit watching over the graves of those brave seekers. Though boring, he knows the Grail's legend perfectly.
Okay.
I'll visit him.
If you return intent on a mission of paramount importance, believe me, I can be unpleasant.
I can be unpleasant.
Milady, where can I find the Vodyanoi priest?
At my altar on the shore. Though Dagon's worshippers
Yeah, we've heard like 3
occasionally
people tell me
drive
this
him
already.
away.
I see.
Yes?
He'll eventually come back. Alright, something tells me we can add Lady of the Lake to our Beezy list. Our Bang to Beezy list. But I don't know if we have to do her quest and it's just part of the story, or if we have to do something special. But for now, it looks like we're at the end of the line of her conversation for now.
Farewell.
We got to make her a happy Lady of the Lake. We got a lot of things after talking to her, though, so that was worth it. Got to go talk to Berengar. Go talk to some other shit. So many things. So many things. So wait, did I finish doing the Ripples one? No. Old Habits Die Hard. I must still tend to the drowners at the riverbank. So is that back on the other side? Yeah, it is. I wonder if I should scour the whole island first. Yeah, it's kind of funny because in the beginning of the gaming era, we tried more and more to get closer to realism, and now we're simulating driving a truck and stuff. You just want to go back to fantasy. Yeah, everything kind of comes full circle, Shoddy. It's like with anything. We come full circle on it where it's like we have this, like, here's like just an example, like something with fashion. I know that's not the exact same as technology, but like with fashion, we have a type of fashion for, you know, like, let's just say there's a decade worth of a type of fashion, and then after 20, 30 years and the people who were kids during that era grow up, the fashion comes back and it kind of comes full circle again, and it just feels like we relive the same kind of fashion decade again with similar styles from a previous decade, like decades ago. When it comes to technology, it's like a full circle of, well, now we're getting to the point where it's like, okay, all these people that grew up with these cool old games that were primitive because they had to be are kind of sick of the style of the realism stuff. They're like, I want to play games like when I grew up with, and so they make games even on new consoles that are like with the old style. So like this current era, I would say there's a lot more N64 type style games because a lot of the kids who grew up with N64 are now adults and can make games and blah blah blah. So now we're getting more like 3D platformers is what I'm getting at, which is cool. I'm glad because again I'm of that era as well. So it's nice to see some more 3D platformers kind of resurface. I hope there's more before we move on, but it'll come back around and do it again at some point. At least I hope. Before video games just die on us forever, but let's hope that doesn't happen. More Dagons. Again, I don't think I can kill these guys right now. Or I can kill them, but I can't get their drops. They have a specific drop that I want, I think. But until we have their dang... bestiary entry. God, I always blank on the name. Bestiary entry. Until we have that, these fuckers aren't going to give me what I want. Dude, stop dodging my shit, you fuck. Yeah, the bestiality entry. That's what it's called. Bestiality entry. Might as well be, shit. Me and my bestiality. What am I picking up from these guys? Vodunoi scales, okay. Yeah, something like the Euro Truck Simulator, if we're going to get into the realism thing, because we were talking about simulators and stuff. No thanks. Euro Truck Simulator does not appeal to me. I've never wanted to be a truck driver. Playing a video game where you simulate that doesn't interest me. I'm not big on cars in general. I'm not a car guy, really. The fact that I even like a game like Rocket League is kind of a revelation, because it's just fun as shit to play. But, yeah, not a big car guy. Like, I don't mind driving to get from A to B, but that's really where it ends for me. There's also American Truck Simulator. Oh, yay, even more fun. Fuck that. Your internet's actually behaving right now, DJ? Sweet. Okay, so I don't know how to get the Vodunoi Priest dude to show back up. I got rid of the Dagons. Do you actually have to have time pass while it's still nighttime? I don't know. I'm going to the riverbank right now because I want to get this other group of drowners dead. It's actually the same game. It's just a different setting. Well, duh, it's America instead of Europe. It makes sense. But live sim stuff just makes me feel like I should be doing the real life version of it. That's kind of how I feel, Shoddy. That's kind of how I feel on the subject as well. So wait, The riverbank's over here. Oh, did this path keep going? And I thought it went straight to the crypt and that was the end of the path. But there was a branch over here, wasn't there? Like Persona always got me with the studying, increasing guts and stuff. Yeah, exactly. Persona has almost too much real life stuff in it. Even though the game's really good, it adds in so much slice of life, real life stuff. It's like it's almost too much sometimes. You're not into cars either. There's just something relaxing about just driving for 2 hours and listening to music. Well, if I want to do that, I'll go do that. Although I guess that would cost money because of the gasoline. But yeah, still, I get what you're saying though.
Geralt,
Oh, it's my boy Dandy.
how did you get here?
What up?
By teleport.
Triss teleported me too. It was amazing. I always wanted to
It
see
was
what it's like.
amazing.
She did that for you? Must be having an off day.
So why did Triss teleport you here?
Let's say she saved me from the kiss of death.
Interesting. Perhaps I'll use it in my new ballad. In any case, what a truly delightful place. Triss said we should stay here until Princess Ada stops dreaming of slitting your throat.
I have to agree. So, tell me about this place. In prose, if you don't mind.
It's a charming area, thoroughly magical in its mood. The peasants seem altogether happy, while the peasant women are,
Dandelion. Something specific?
Well, there's gonna be a wedding. Alina, the village mayor's daughter, will marry Julian, a wealthy merchant from Kovir. Then there are the Vodianoi. Oh, Alina's taking care of Alvin.
Our Alvin?
Well, yes, unless he has a twin.
Dandelion.
Yes. Oh, I just remembered. Triss said you should watch him since others are after him. Or something like that.
Anything else?
I don't think so. Now to the tavern to meet some charming lass who'll get my spirits up.
Get your spirits up, you say? Alright, so now we have a quest about Alvin. We gotta take care of him. And now we know there's a tavern in the area, so you know we gotta go there and get crunk, get drunk, and see what kind of quests are available. There's probably gonna be a list of enemy, you know, what do you call it? The enemy, there's gonna be a board that has all the enemies, basically. Yo, this looks like the tavern from the beginning of the game. Very similar. I mean, it's probably the same assets, but I mean, like, to get here, this fenced around area looks similar too. Wait, is this even the tavern? Oh yeah, this is it for sure. Well, I don't see one of those listing boards for quests. But oh well. Shoddy's just upset because there's no South Africa truck simulator. No, I don't think he's upset about it. He might be curious about it because that'd be silly if it existed, but something tells me he probably wouldn't be interested in the game itself. It'd be more like GTA anyways. That's probably true, Johnny. That's funny. Alright, let me get to these fucking drowners while it's nighttime. This is what I came to this area for. Let's get to the riverbank and whoop some ass, and then we'll focus on other shit. I really want to find stores and shops. If they exist in this area, I need to find them. Because I want to see if I can get some bestiary entries from books that I missed. This area is quite large and in charge. I hope it's just the three areas. This area, the area over by the water with the Fish King and the Vadianoi guy, and then this area, on the island, I guess. Anyway, I found my drowners. Fuck them up! Killed him. There's Zephyr. Fuck him up. You hit him with the Quicksilver. Got him! You better have my naked chick's fucking necklace. Otherwise, I'm gonna be upset. There it is. And I went up a level for killing him. Nice. Oh, I don't have space for this. I got a lot of things all of a sudden. Hold up. I got books I haven't read, right? Don't I? Got the scroll. Oh, these are for potions I couldn't make before. Wolverine potion. Ooh, increases damage inflicted when vitality drops. Ooh, that'd be good. That'd be pretty good. Oh man, these are all potions I should have already fucking learned. Why didn't I read those earlier? Oh well. Let's see this scroll. Formula. Oh, potion made for her. Okay. Kiki Moore's ire. Dang, I should have read this shit earlier. I kind of just forgot about it, to be honest. Right, I made potions and shit. Okay, we're fine for now. We can go to the inn and store some shit if we really want to. But I want to find shops. That's what I really want right now. Oh, I don't have enough space for this? What? Oh, that's because I have 50 of these already. Jesus. Okay, that's fine. I don't need more of those. My fucking inventory is full of shit. I could probably sell half of those and not, or even more than half probably, and it wouldn't fucking matter. Okay. Back without a snack intact since my stomach feels like it's on a 1,000-mile track. Wow. Flowing right now, Shoddy. Flowing. With that Lajiggy Jar Jar do. These things got some flabby ass titties. You guys see this shit? Got him. Do I watch Wild 'N Out? I have watched Wild 'N Out. I haven't watched it in a long time though, Shoddy. Ooh, these are new ingredients. Man, I am out of room, y'all. That is ridiculous. I never thought I'd run out of room down here, if I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna drop that. Kind of want to make sure I pick up anything that's like brand new. Sulfur. Yeah, we're gonna keep that. I guess I'll get rid of the sulfur. I don't know. I only have one of them. Like, what have I gotten from enemies from before that I can just get more later? That I have only like a couple left. Cockatrice feather. White myrtle petals. You know what? Let's toss those. But anyway, on the topic of Wild 'N Out. So I've watched a bunch of Wild 'N Out when it was first a brand new show on MTV, Shoddy. So I haven't watched it in like recent years. I know they've done like kind of a resurgence of it on like as more of an online show, but I never really watched it when they did that. So yes, I've watched Wild 'N Out quite a bit, but not in a long time. Kind of tempted to head back to the other area, turn in this quest for the green girl, and see if the priest dude is back, because I need to talk to him. MTV used to be about music videos. I know, right, Frog? Also, what's up, Frog? How you doing today, man? Welcome. I miss the days when YouTube used to be about music videos. You can tell your wife likes watching it. They have a YouTube channel with nice quick clips. Yeah, I'd if I ever wanted to watch some Wild 'N Out, I'd probably just watch it, in clip form. Because obviously watching that show on the MTV is shit now with all the commercials and just, yeah. It's literally like a 15-minute show if you don't have commercials. Sparty came back with some whiskey. What kind of whiskey, sir? Fancy whiskey? Cheap whiskey? Kilchoman? I've never even heard of it. Kilchoman whiskey? Kilchoman whiskey? That's not one I've heard of. Party about to get faded. Up in this. It's a single malt from Islay. I don't even know where Islay is. Islay? Where's Islay? Or is that supposed to be Italy? It's a small island outside Scotland with some very unique whiskey. Oh, okay. Fair enough. Generally, 1 hour programs are actually 45 minutes and 30 or about 23 minutes. Yes, you are correct, Frog. I am aware of this. Very much so. Thank you, TV and commercials. Gotta love it. And a movie that's like 2 hours ends up being like 4 on TV. It's pretty absurd. When the fuck does this guy come back? Son of a bitch. You're actually really in the mood to get high or drunk, but you don't have, and you haven't smoked in so long or drank? You mean you didn't get drunk on your honeymoon, Shotty? And have some hot, drunken fucking debauchery going on with your honeymoon? That sounds disappointing. The name of the whiskey is Gaelic. Oh, okay. Kilcher man. Alright, I came here to talk to you. I got your necklace, girl.
Let's talk.
I have your necklace.
Splendid. Now your reward. I'll grant you a book on the Vodyanoi. The Earth Rune, or I'll treat your wounds whenever you need.
A book on the Vodyanoi? I actually kind of want that. I'm not gonna lie. Treat your wounds whenever you need sounds nice too, but I could just fucking rest at a bonfire or whatever for that. So I'm actually gonna take the book.
The book about Vodyanoi.
It is yours, though it's such a
I hope
dull
it's not
tome.
one I already have, but I don't
Thank
think it
you.
is.
Take this token as a memento. The amulet will protect you from drowners.
Alright. Well, I got my reward. Sick. Wait, what did we drop? We dropped the red ribbon? I don't really care. I'm about to read this book and then drop that shit. Yep. Here we go. Bestiary entry about the Dagon. Kick ass. Now I can kill Dagons and get their drops, which is what I really wanted. That's why I was okay getting that. Okay, let's drop this fucking book then. We good. And I'll take that red ribbon back, please. Thank you. Anything else?
Let's talk.
Where's the friendly Vodian priest?
He worships at the altar of the Lady of the Lake.
I see.
I mean, he always returns. She said that before, but when does he return? How long must I wait? Do I just have to stand around and wait for his ass? Like, I don't understand. When does he return? He always returns. Sometimes. Anyway, you wanted to experience your wonderful resort and the people and spend quality sober time with the wife? That's fair enough, Shoddy. I'm just giving you shit. But I figured most people who go on honeymoons get a little drunk so they can, you know, enjoy themselves. But I guess if the resort was cool and you can enjoy it sober, more power to you. I'm more of that type as well, Shoddy, so don't even take it any other way. Because I'm more likely to be that kind of guy too, to tries to take it in sober as much as possible. I feel like if you have to get drunk to enjoy yourself doing something, then it's not a good situation in the first place. Like, it's fun to get drunk in a situation you're already enjoying, but to have to get drunk to enjoy something, that's usually not a good thing. Anyway, Kiltraman Loch Gorm. It's about $100 US. Holy shit, that's expensive whiskey, bro. Maybe cheaper over here, but where you're at, it's $100 US. That's crazy. You just got an idea for a Lovecraftian story about booze, Frog? Write it down. Don't forget it. Anyway, I'm going to use my silver talents on this armor one. So now strength is as high as it can go for this current setup. Dexterity, I think we're going to go ahead and start throwing stuff into this next. I'm going to do the pain plus 15 first. Okay, so Ard is done, other than whatever the hell I, for some reason, can't spend. I don't know what student means. Maybe student is a potion that I need to use? Possibly. I don't know. Either way. We'll just make sure all the bronze stuff is learned on the first level of everything. And then we'll worry about it after that. So, otherwise, I want to check potions. Can we make any new potions right now? Like anything that I want to make. So this is the one that causes damage to ornithosaurs. I don't even know what an ornithosaur is, but okay. But everything else that I can make now is not available at the moment, unfortunately, because I have all these goddamn ingredients and can't make shit. Alright, I'm going to make it just 1 hour pass right now. You've been working overtime when you bought it and decided you would shell out for a good whiskey. Hey, man. Reward yourself with an expensive whiskey. Hell yeah, dude. I got nothing wrong with that. If whiskey is something you enjoy drinking and you wanted to just have it for the right moment when you want to get drunk and it's your, you know, wanted to try out some high quality, high class, expensive shit, I will not tell you not to. You earned it. You're almost out of it though. Unfortunate. The problem is you don't drink, so you don't know the drinking lingo, Frog. Yeah, that's probably tough to write a book about drinking if you don't drink at all. You're drinking it while watching my stream, so I should feel flattered. I do, Frog. I mean, sorry, Sparty. I do, Sparty. I do. Feel very privileged and happy to hear that you decided to get drunk during my stream on the expensive stuff. Feel very honored, and I'd like to take this moment to thank all of my homies for everything. The end. This is something we could think back on as an old man, as a highlight. Yeah, exactly. That one time when Sparty was drinking the expensive whiskey, holy shit, dude. What a night that was. Unforgettable. Alright, well, I give up on trying to find this fucking fish dude. He just doesn't want to show up right now, so fuck him. Let's go to town and do things. Yeah, let's go, I also kind of want to talk to Berengar. Let's do that as well. He's on the way, so we might as well. It's those moments you know you made it in life. Exactly. Does the good stuff give you a good hangover? It depends. You really never drank before at all, Frog, or you just don't drink anymore? My drunken rando was unforgettable, though. You weren't even there, and you watched the VOD high, and you sure as felt like you were there. Well, that's good. That's good, Shoddy. I'm glad you enjoyed it, even if you weren't there live.
Yeah?
Have you spoken with the Lady of the Lake?
Goddesses don't speak to mere mortals.
Spare me the sarcasm.
So what momentous news did the local goddess divulge? Just don't get all momentous on me.
She spoke about
He said mystical, not momentous,
Destiny
okay?
doesn't interest me. But if you want to play hero, be my guest. I'll even help. See, I tricked you recently.
What?
Salamandra actually forced me to betray a few formulae. Subjected me to some tests. I didn't even protest. They paid me well.
Why?
You know why. I wanted to marry, have children, friends, a normal life. The witches robbed me of that chance. This is nothing new to you. Humans hate me. When they see my eyes, they blanch in fear. And children. Tell me, what's the difference between your dear Camoran and a Salamandra lab?
I'm not here to tell you I'm any better than you.
Leave. The mere sight of you irks me. I'm beginning to doubt myself.
Farewell.
Okay. Fuck you too, Berengar. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh. I didn't think I was going to actually be able to talk to him again. Alright, so now I gotta talk to Lady of the Lake and be like, yo, he should pay dearly for working for the Salamandra. Should he, though? He's just a man trying to make a buck. He didn't give a fuck. He has no attachment to the whole Witcher thing, apparently. He really doesn't give a fuck about being a Witcher. But Geralt just doesn't seem to get that. You don't like to get drunk, Sparty? You only have one glass? Have you always been that way, Lo? Like, since you've drank alcohol in your life? Because not everybody has always been like that. Like, maybe when you get older and you decide that's how you want to... Like, that's how you want to do it, that's fine. But not everybody does that. That's for damn sure. Oh my god, this is a whole little town going on. Oh my god, I need a shop right now.
An honest woman, my innkeeper.
You prefer to drink a little bit, but sometimes if you're out with friends, you might get drunk. Okay, Sparty. I guess my point is peer pressure, you know. What people that drink too much do, like, they just don't have self-control. It's fine to drink extra if you're trying to have a little extra fun, but you got to know when to say no, man.